Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Angel of Death 20, aka Always Sonic, who to my knowledge is still off in basic training, but in the meantime has left me quite a few good videos. This one is of the Gundam Mark II, which is still excellent. He titled this one Rip and Tear Until It's Done, so I think we have a good idea of what's going to be going on. Mark II is still excellent. I believe they did reduce its melee damage a little bit because it was just thoroughly overpowered when it was first introduced. It's still very powerful, but they've added enough interesting things to its cost ranges, and and that slight reduction in melee damage has been enough to bring it back in line with everything else fairly well. It's still something that I hope gets readily available to everyone soon because it is very good. It is a very good, basically staple mobile suit. I feel like it's something that it's good to have on hand to just use in any given situation because there's very little it's bad at. So yeah, hopefully if anybody who wants a Mark II can get it, and it's, you know, I think it's a ways off from recycle tickets personally, but man, it would be good to see that because it is good. Let's see, stunned that DJ, I believe it is. Yep. And let's see, tagged it again. Yep. Okay, I believe I've mentioned before that the melee combo controller skill reduces damage on the second swing. The first swing always does the most damage, which sometimes is why I just go straight for a downswing. It's not the most efficient thing, but if you want to get the most damage in one hit, and also especially when you're fighting multiple enemies and you need one of them out of your hair for a second, downswings are great. But yeah, but he has been doing two-hit combos. The neutral swing has been, you know, doing like over 3,000 on a single hit to the Arjarja, and 1,600 or more on a side swing, which, yeah, that's with damage reduction in mind, and that is pretty great. Head Vulcans on the Mark II are also excellent, and they're doing really well here. And let's see, caught a shot there, but he can just pull back a little further. And just getting up here, got one shot left in E-Pack, and got it, and it's going to get a kill for him. Vulcans for the rest. Okay, nope, DJ managed to knock him down, but okay, teammates got it, so the teams are actually, you know, forming up fairly well, so that's a good thing. Sonic's team so far is doing very well, 4,800 to 3,000. Shuttle's about to explode, I believe. This is probably at a point when where the shuttle's glitch had been fixed, because everything surrounding this shuttle was supposed to be subject to heavy stagger from the beginning, but it didn't work for the first week or two. And they fixed it relatively quickly. Let's see, that person I think was dead. And there's the DJ again, which upswing for 2457 on a fellow general. Not bad. And now time to get to a better spot. Oop. Out of legs, so probably the DJ's going to get him. Yep. Okay. So first life down, that's not too bad. 6,800 to 3,750. Very nice. And yeah, the DJ is still quite good too. I've had the level 1 on one account and level 2 on another for a while. I did finally hit Major on one of my two accounts, so I now have the level 1 on both accounts. And I'm almost to Major on the second account, just have to beat my rival like about 7-8 more times. So hopefully I think they're supposed to add new things to the Major part of the store once a month, so probably this coming week, possibly by the time you've seen this, there may be new things in the Major part of the DP store. They're going to be expensive. They're going to be 400k a piece, but it is a benefit for people who have stuck with the game long enough to be at the highest possible rank. And it's nice, honestly, because yeah, it is. Stuff is taking its sweet time getting to the ticket in the DP store, and there's some of it that I would just really like to have before that happens, so if I just save my points, I will have a good opportunity for that. And so will everybody else, and that is good. See, 10,000 to 7,300. So far, very good. And 3 minutes left. Yeah. Trying to figure out... I haven't been paying enough attention to what he's fighting. It looks like they've got... Yeah, they've got an Arjarja. I knew that. They've got a Gaplin on his team. I don't think they have one on the enemy team. Or maybe... No, that is an enemy Gaplin up there, so never mind. I'm, like I said, not paying enough attention. I am blathering. That is kind of my job, but not exactly. Charges up there. Good time to be under the bridge. It has to come around to get you, and that gives you an opportunity to do exactly all that. And let's see. Birdlime is almost charged, but not quite. Better to just go straight back into Beam Saber into melee. Good. Again, that's a good... knocking people down when you're surrounded or you just need them to stop attacking a weakened allied target. A good idea. So, yep, there's one. The enemy is a little bit split up. Seems like Sonic's folks are at least sticking in pairs at the minimum, so that's a good thing. That Gaplin's about to die. Yep. Okay, not quite, but Vulcans will do it. Basically anything will do it. I think, yep, Sonic probably thought an ally had it, and is moving on to a new target. There's a DJ again, which they can be tough to deal with sometimes, but he's been doing really well with that so far. MLRS is a good thing to be dealing with. Gaplin's there, but there's a Jarja, and that is his best possible target, so he is going right for it. Playing the type advantage is always good. It's always useful. And upswing for 3,700. And yeah, that's really good. I don't have to tell you that's really good. If you've played this game for a while, you've seen damage numbers significantly lower than that for a lot of things. See, Jarja's back there. It has some allies. MLRS is nearly dead. Makes it a good target, and it's gone. And let's see, that is another Jarja. Do they have two? Do they really have two? 50-some seconds left. The enemy team is doing a good job of making up the difference, or they were, but Sonic managed to take down their Jarja, and I think it's probably going to get a couple other things. Okay, they have a GPO-3. I think that's the first time I've seen that this round. It's about to be dead. Yep. And there is the Jarja again, which is gone. And what else we got? Oh yeah, Gaplin again. Yeah, so he is just, yeah, he is absolutely ripping and tearing here. And that's, yeah, the Gaplin's as good as dead. And by the time he's done that, he might have time to do a little more damage, but I'm not sure. See, caught it with good healthy amount of everything. Yeah, and he is just Vulcan charging it down, which is, yeah, what you do. So, very nicely done. Really broadened the lead at the end there, like 18,000 to 11,000. High scores here for everybody, too. Very nice. And let's see what the final numbers are. Sonic got top damage at 154,000 with the numbers he was throwing out, I believe it. Assists at 1,155. 4,600 points, 6 kills, 1 death. Very nice. And thank you again, Sonic, for giving me this. I really do appreciate it. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! As of this recording, I am still trying to get the Methus, because I'd really like to have that. If you've seen a video with it before this, that means I got it, so yay!